Okay. Children, last class we have just gone through the events of the Second World War. Okay, so Germany, when Germany invaded Poland, it marked the beginning of the Second World War. Okay, so Hitler, he promised many things to the people. He promised full employment, shelter for the people of Germany. So he started conquering. Okay, he started to conquer the neighboring European territories. Okay, because he thought that by conquering this European or the neighboring countries, it would enhance the material resources for his country, okay, for the Germans. So he start out an expedition to conquer. Okay, Dominic. Okay, so he started to conquer the neighboring European countries. Then he attacked Poland. Okay, that marked in the year 1939. It marked the beginning of the Second World War. Okay, then he also signed a tripartite pact. Okay, with which all countries was included?
Japan and Italy.
Germany, Italy, and Japan. Okay, according to the terms of this treaty, if any of these countries, if it is being attacked by any other countries, it would defend or support each other. Okay, so when Hitler declared war against Poland, England and France supported Poland, and they also declared war against Germany. Okay, and at the same moment, Hitler, he has done a historic blunder. What was the blunder?
Attack Soviet Union.
Yes. Okay, he attacked Soviet Union. Okay, that was that action. Okay, that Hitler's action was described as a historic blunder because from both sides, from east and west, Germany was facing attack from England as well as Russia. Okay, Soviet Union. So he can't resist more. They were showered atomic bombs. Okay, atomic bombs and all. So Hitler, okay, he was defeated, and the red massive army, means the massive red army of Soviet Union reached to the heart of Berlin, and they defeated at Stalingrad. Okay, in Germany. So after the World War, means after the Second World War, Hitler committed suicide. Okay, Hitler and his propaganda minister, they were committed suicide. Okay, Japan, ally of ally of Germany, they also wanted to expand their power, and also they started to conquer, means they tried to conquer or they attacked US naval base at Pearl Harbor. Okay, but US, they were not, they were resisted. Okay, Revu. So at first, US was not entered to the war, okay, into the Second World War because of the economic crisis they were facing after the First World War. Okay, but when this Japan, when it attacked US, okay, Japan and US enters into the war, and they were defeated. Okay, and they showered atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That marked the end of the Second World War. Okay, so these all things we have discussed on the last class. We just had an outline of the Second World War, the events which was happened during the time of Second World War. Okay, so Germany was made as the responsible country, okay, was for the Second World War. And after the Second World War, means a tribunal, okay, tribunal was set up to persecute the Nazi criminals, as it has seen a crime against humanity. Okay, that all we discussed in the beginning of the chapter. Now we are moving, okay, to study what are the principles, or what are the features of Nazism. Okay, Nazism, and the attitude of Hitler towards the people, the German people, what all policies he has followed. Okay, all this we are going to study now. Okay, now we are going to discuss about that one. Okay, so the next topic, okay, we are moving to Hitler, means the Nazi world view. Okay, see children, Nazi worldview, okay, it is nothing but simply it's synonymous with Hitler's worldview. Okay, what did Hitler think about the people around him, or what he think about the people of Germany? The same views, okay, the same viewpoints was followed by the Nazis. Okay, the Nazis. So that means it is synonymous with the Hitler's worldview. Okay, what Hitler is thinking about the people, about Germans, about the other people, the same attitude or the same concept was followed by Nazi people also. Okay, and Hitler, he never believed in equality. Okay, he never believed in equality among the people. Instead, he believed in racial hierarchy. Okay, what do you mean by race? Have you heard about racial discrimination?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean by racial discrimination?
Discriminate on the basis of
Basis
color.
of their race. That means their skin color or their physical structure, right? Physical features. Okay, so here also Hitler, okay, he believed in racial hierarchy. That means based on some special physical features. Okay, he believed that only the Aryans, okay, the Nordic special race, okay, in Germany, Nordic German Aryans, okay, were superior. Okay, they have some special features like blonde. Blonde means yellow hair, blue eyed, okay, blue eyes. So these people, the Aryans, were regarded as the superior race. Okay, and all other, okay, all other races, that people were regarded as inferior. Okay, that was the attitude, that was the concept of the ultimate view of Hitler. Okay, and he borrowed this theory. Okay, he borrowed this theory from two thinkers. Okay, that is Charles Darwin and Herbert Spencer. Children, have you studied about Charles Darwin's theory of evolution? I think in science classes you have studied about it. Is it? Theory of evolution?
No, ma'am.
No? Theory of evolution?
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, children, according to Charles Darwin, okay, according to Charles Darwin, the plants, okay, he described about the plants and the animals, okay, through the concept of evolution and the natural selection. Okay, and through the natural selection, about the evolution and about the settlements of plants and the animals. Okay, he never, but Charles Darwin, he never meant, okay, about human intervention. It is only a natural intervention, okay, about the evolution of plants and the animals. Okay, so and also Herbert Spencer. Spencer, he added, okay, he added the concept of the survival of the fittest. That means that only the strong one, okay, only the strong one would, means would win. The other one, means the weaker one, will perish. That means these two thinkers, okay, they have discussed only about the evolution of plants and animals. Okay, they never mentioned anything about the intervention of humans. Okay, it's only through the process of natural selection, the plants and the animals can be survived in the earth. Okay, that was the theory introduced by these two thinkers. Okay, but Hitler, he absorbed, okay, he absorbed this theory, he accommodated this theory and tried to fit it for the humans. Okay, according to him, the Aryans, okay, the Aryans were the only the superior force. They are poor, they should be the strongest, they should, okay, they should have the capacity, only the Aryans have the capacity to rule the entire world or to dominate the world. Okay, children, listen to me. We are discussing about Nazis worldview. Okay, Nazi's worldview, it is synonymous with Hitler's worldview. What Hitler is thinking about the people, about Germans, okay, the same Okay, the same was followed by the Nazi people. Okay, and Hitler, he never believed in equality among the people. Okay, instead he believed in racial hierarchy. Okay, that means the Aryans. Okay, only the Aryans, that means blonde, blue-eyed, Nordic German Aryans were regarded as superior race. All other, okay, all other race, okay, all other people were regarded as inferior race. Okay, and especially the Jews, they were as the lowest rung. Okay, the Aryans were at the top. Okay, Aryans were ranked at the top and the Jews were at the lowest rank. Okay, then he borrowed, okay, he borrowed this theory, okay, this theory from two thinkers, that is Charles Darwin and Herbert Spencer. Okay, see, we'll discuss about them. Okay, so the Nazi ideology, it was synonymous with Hitler's worldview. Okay, according to him, no equality between the people, only the racial hierarchy. Based on their race, some people were recognized as superior, and some were regarded as inferior. That is meant by racial hierarchy. Then blue-eyed Nordic German Aryans, okay, were ranked at the top and the Jews located at the lowest rung. Okay, so the superior, according to Hitler, only the superior race, that was Aryans. Okay, all other people, okay, all other race were regarded as inferior and also lowest rung. Okay, then Hitler's idea of racism borrowed from the thinkers like Charles Darwin and Herbert Spencer. Okay, he borrowed this theory from Charles Darwin and Herbert Spencer. Herbert Spencer, he was a natural scientist. Okay, both these persons, okay, both these people, they meant only the means evolution about the plants and the animals. Okay, about the plants and the animals, that evolution or the creation of the plants and animals through the concept of evolution and natural selection. Okay, and Herbert Spencer, he added the idea of survival of the fittest. Okay, survival of the fittest. That means that only these species, okay, only those species can be survived that can be adapted. Okay, adapted to the changing climatic condition. What do you mean by adapt? Adapt to the changing climatic condition. What do you mean by adapt?
To blend it.
Ah, yes. Okay, that means, see children, depending upon the climatic conditions, means only some animals can be survived in an extreme cold weather. And also only some plants and animals can be survived in an extreme hot weather. Is it children? Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here survival of the fittest means that only those species can survive or can be adapt, okay, to the changing climatic condition can only be survive. Okay, that was the theory added by Herbert Spencer. But children, please note it down that these two thinkers, okay, they never think about a human intervention. Okay, they have meant only a natural process. Okay, natural process of selection. But Hitler, he absorbed this theory and he accommodated this theory. Okay, and he tried to fit it with the humans. Okay, so according to him, only one superior race. What was the name of this race, children? Nordic German Aryans. Okay, these people were regarded as the superior race. All other, okay, all other section of people were regarded as inferior. Okay, is it clear, children? Okay. So this Nazi argument, okay, the Nazi view, it was quite simple. That is, only the strongest, okay, only the strongest will survive, and the weaker one will perish. Okay, that was the attitude or the idea of the Nazis. Okay, so according to him, or according to German, or according to Hitler, only the Aryans, okay, only the Aryans, they are very strong, they are pure, only they have the capacity to rule the entire world or dominate the world. Okay, all other races, they all are undesirables. Okay, they all are termed as undesirable, and they do not have the capacity to dominate or to conquer the world. Okay, so Hitler, he believed that Germans are born to rule the world. Okay, he believed that Germans are born to rule the world, and only now, means that time, the Germans were at their worst time. So he wanted to bring them to the top level by eliminating this inferior races. Okay, and he wanted to bring what? Only the pure German Aryans. Is it clear, children? Is this point is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, children, according to him, only one race is superior. That was? What was the name?
The German Aryans.
German Aryans. Okay, Aryans were regarded as the at the top. Okay, they were regarded at the top, or they were regarded as the superior race. Okay, and Hitler also, he believed that only the Aryans, okay, means they are very strong, and only they can conquer or dominate the world. Okay, so he wanted to eliminate all other races, all other people. Okay, and he only want whom? The Aryans. Okay, he only want Aryans. That was the theory or the view of Hitler. Okay, that was the ultimate view of Hitler. And yes, these all points we have discussed. The Nazis believed that the Aryan race was the finest, pure one. Okay, it had to retain its purity, become stronger, and they wanted to dominate the world. Okay, so that this time, it was the worst time. So he wanted to purify the Aryans. Okay, and he wanted to eliminate other inferior race. Okay, and he wanted to dominate the world. And another aspect of Hitler ideology was the concept of Lebensraum. Please note it down, children. It is very important. So another aspect, okay, of Nazis or Hitler's, okay, view was the concept of Lebensraum or living space. Children, I have already told you that he promised food and living space to the people of Germany. Okay, because after the First World War, most of their areas was occupied by the Allied powers. Okay, so there was no food, there was no shelter for the people, means for the people of Germany. Okay, the people of Germany, they do not have shelter and even food. Okay, so Hitler, he wanted to expand his territories to give or to provide living space for the people of means Germany. Okay, so Hitler, he believed that new territories need to be means needed for the settlement. He wanted to provide living space for the Germans. So he wanted to conquer or wanted to acquire new territories. Is it clear? That is the idea of Lebensraum. Okay, so another means, first of all, he did not believe in equality. He believed in racial hierarchy. Okay, according to him, only one superior race is there, that was Aryans. Okay, all other people were regarded as inferior. And also he do not want any unhealthy, physically or mentally handicapped one, okay, disabled one. He never want such type of people in his country. Okay, so that was the attitude of Hitler. That is racial hierarchy. The second concept, okay, another aspect of Hitler's ideology or Hitler's view was the concept of Lebensraum, okay, or living space. That means he wanted to expand his territories, okay, and he wanted to provide living space for the people of Germany. Okay, so he started, okay, means if he conquer many, means many other countries, he can use the minerals of that conquered area for the development of Germans. Okay, he can use the land for them, for the people to live. Okay, so Hitler, his next aim, okay, was to conquer and he wanted to expand his territories only for providing living space for the people of Germany. Okay, and this enabled the settlers a new land. Okay, he will give a new land for the people of Germans. Okay, and with an intimate link with the place of their origin. That means with a link with the Germany. Okay, with the link with the Germany, the German boundaries. Okay, he wanted to expand his territories by moving eastwards. Okay, and he wanted to concentrate, or he wanted to put all Germans, okay, geographically in one place. Okay, so that he started his means expedition towards the east. Okay, and Poland. Okay, Poland was the victim. Okay, was the laboratory for his experimentation. That means he started his expedition against Poland first. Okay, not at the time of the Second World War. This is before that time. Okay, he conquered Poland. Okay, so children, what we are discussing, okay, is about the attitude, okay, of Hitler. Okay, that was Lebensraum, or living space. Okay, it means that he wanted to acquire new territories for providing living space for the people of Germany. Okay, and this would enhance the boundaries of his kingdom, of his country, and it will bring raw materials. Okay, that means minerals, and also resources for to develop German. Okay, so that he wanted, okay, he choose war as a means to secure more living space, more economic resources. And only he believed that only Aryans, okay, only Aryans can fetch, okay, only Aryan can conquer the world and can fetch more land, more minerals, more resources, and they can only means able to develop Germans. Okay, so and also he wanted to put all Germans in one place. Okay, so that was the aim of Hitler. That the concept is Lebensraum. Is it clear, children? Is this point is clear to you? Do I want to explain it more?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So first we have discussed about racial hierarchy. The another aspect of Hitler was Lebensraum. He wanted to expand his territory. So his desire, okay, he wished to put all the Germans in one place. So he started his conquest towards the east. Okay, then Poland. Okay, Poland became the victim of his attack, and the Nazis tried to the physical elimination of undesirables in the extended empire. Means which all areas he conquered. Listen to me, children. After that, you can write it. These all points are there in the textbook. So, children, Nazis tried to the physical elimination. What do you mean by physical elimination?
To kill.
Oh, yes. Simply they wanted to kill. Okay, physically they want to remove the people or the undesirable. Who were termed as undesirable?
The non-pure and
That means
unhealthy
the
people.
non-Aryans. Okay, the Aryans were regarded as desirable. All other section of people, okay, especially the Jews, okay, and some blacks people were there, gypsies were there, okay, all other, and also unhealthy, okay, unhealthy people, mentally and physically handicapped one. All these people, all these section of people were regarded as undesirable. Okay, so he wanted to eliminate all these section of people from the society. Okay, and even in the extended empire. What do you mean by extended empire? The conquered territories. Okay, from which all parts or which all areas he conquered or he occupied. Okay, in that also, there also he wanted to eliminate the undesirable. Okay, that means except Aryans. He do not want to see any of other section of the people. Okay, he never believed in equality, and they wanted only pure and healthy Nordic Aryans. Okay, he do not want any other section of the people here. They only were considered as desirable. Okay, desirable means only the worthy and prosperous. Okay, only worthy and prosperous. And the others were considered as undesirable. This means that even those Germans who were seen impure and abnormal had no right to exist. Even the Germans. Okay, even the Germans, and also into the conquered territories. Okay, Germany and also the conquered territories. He does not want anyone, those who were unfit. Okay, mentally, physically, and also the other section of the people. Only he wanted the pure Aryans. Okay, children, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then for that, he introduced a program. Okay, he launched a program, that is euthanasia program. Okay, see children, the goal of Nazi euthanasia program was to kill people with mental and physical disabilities. Okay, see children, even the Germans and the people from the conquered areas, if any people, okay, if anyone is facing any such disabilities, physically and mentally, what do you mean by physically and mentally disabled one?
Handicap.
Handicapped one physically. Mentally means they having any mental problems or someone. Okay, something. So these all people, okay, they wanted to kill. The Nazis wanted to kill all this section of people. In the Nazi view, this would cleanse the Aryans, purify the Aryan race. Okay, and the other people considered genetically defective and a financial burden to the society. So this unhealthy, disabled one, okay, physically and mentally disabled one, were regarded as a burden to the society. So the main aim of this Nazis or the Hitler was to kill, okay, was to eliminate these section of people from the society. Okay, so the program, this euthanasia program, wanted to means with this program they wanted to kill, okay, those who are physically or mentally unfit, okay, or those who were termed as undesirable. Okay, then the term euthanasia, literally it means that refers to the causing of a painless death for a chronically or terminally ill individual who would otherwise suffer. See children, have you heard about mercy killing? Mercy killing? No? See, if any person, okay, if he is seriously ill, okay, means there is no hope for his survival, the doctors will suggest for or prescribe for a mercy killing. In movies and all, we used to hear, right? That means if a person, if he is not okay, means there is no hope. If he is physically, means if he is an unhealthy one, or he is having some severe chronic diseases, okay, in that cases, the doctor will advise for a mercy killing. Okay, they will kill him. Means that is known as mercy killing, because there is no hope for his survival. Okay, there is no chance for his survival. So euthanasia literally means that a painless death, okay, for means a chronically disabled or a serious person, okay, means ill, means who was seriously ill. But in the Nazi context, okay, Nazi context, it was, okay, a term for the murder. Okay, that means, you know children, they wanted to eliminate all these people, those who are physically unfit. Okay, that means the euthanasia program targeted for a systematic killing. Okay, for a systematic killing patients with mental and physical disabilities. If any patients, even in Germany or even the conquered territories, if they were facing, okay, any mental or physical disabilities, okay, they used to kill by the Nazis. Okay, these people were targeted and they were being killed by the Nazis. That program, that meant the euthanasia program by the Nazis. Okay, see, if they were under treatment in any institutions, okay, or any German annexed territories, okay, in any of these areas, if any physical and mental disabled one, okay, handicapped one, if it is means found, they will be killed, because Hitler believed that they are, okay, these section of people are a burden to the society. So he wanted to eliminate all these section of people from the society in order to cleanse, okay, or to purify the Aryans race. Okay, is it clear, children? Is this point, is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so children, we have discussed about Hitler's worldview. He believed in racial hierarchy. That means he believed, okay, that only the Aryans, okay, Aryans were the superior race. All other races, okay, all other people were regarded as inferior. Okay, then the next, okay, another aspect of his ideology was Lebensraum. Okay, that means he wanted to expand his territories to provide living space for the people of Germany. So he wanted to enhance his boundaries. He wanted to fetch more minerals, more resources, okay, and more land, okay, from the conquered territories. Okay, that was the another aspect of Hitler. And Hitler, he wanted to, okay, he wanted to eliminate, okay, the undesirable, okay, except Aryans. Aryans were the only race that were considered as desirable. All other races, all other people, okay, were regarded as undesirable. Okay, especially the Jews. Okay, the Jews were considered as the arch enemies of Hitler and Aryans. Okay, um, and also physically and mentally unhealthy people and even disabled one, okay, all these people were being killed, okay, killed and persecuted by Hitler. The program he launched, it was euthanasia program. By this, okay, the goal of this Nazi euthanasia program was to kill people with mental and physical disabilities, okay, because he believed that this section, okay, they were genetically defective and a financial burden to the society. So he wanted to eliminate these section of people from the, even from the earth. And the euthanasia program targeted, okay, targeted a systematic killing, okay, systematic killing patients, okay, patients with mental and physical disabilities living in German, okay, living in the institutional settings in Germany and also the conquered area. So he started, means as a part of Lebensraum, he extended his territories towards east. Okay, because he wanted to put all Germans in one place. Okay, and he wanted to enhance the territories, and he started, okay, to move, means he started his conquest against the other countries. And where all, means which all places he have conquered, in all that areas, and also in Germany. Okay, even the Germans, those who were considered as desirable, undesirable, were used to kill by the Nazis. Okay, is it clear? Is this all points are clear to you, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then the Nazis approach towards the non-Jews. Okay, we have discussed all these points. See, children, there were other two sections of the people that were gypsies and blacks. Okay, they were also considered as racial inferiors. Okay, except Aryans, the whole race, okay, the whole other races were considered as inferior race who threatened the biological purity, okay, of superior Aryan race. So he believed that all other inferior race, okay, they are threatening the superior race, that means the Aryans. Okay, the biological means purity of the superior Aryan race. And these people, that means the people, those who were termed as inferiors, okay, they all were widely persecuted. They were killed and by using gas chambers, concentration camps. Okay, they were being sent in groups to these places. Okay, and even Russia, that means Russian and Poles, that means when initially Germany has conquered Russia, okay, some parts of Russia and also Poland. Okay, so these people, those who were residing in Germany, the Russians and the Poles, they were also treated, okay, as subhuman and hence undeserving of any humanity. Hitler believed that they never means they never means deserve to be respected. Okay, they never deserve to be respected. So when Germany captured Poland and parts of Russia, the civilians, okay, that means the people of these places, that means Russia and Poland, they were forced to work as slaves. Okay, they were forced to work as slaves, and many of them died simply through hard work and starvation. What do you mean by starvation? Starvation?
Hunger.
No food. Okay, even they do not have even food to means for their livelihood. See, children, so the non-Jews, okay, against the new non-Jews, the attitude of Hitler was very harsh. Okay, even he wanted to eliminate these people. Okay, so he believed that the all inferiors, okay, all these undesirables are threatening the biological purity of the superior Aryan race. Okay, so they were persecuted, not only these gypsies, blacks, and Jews. Okay, not only gypsies, blacks, and Jews, the Russian and the Poles. Okay, that means Germany captured Poland and also some parts of Russia. Okay, children, we are not talking about Second World War. Okay, we are discussing about Poland and Russia before the Second World War. Okay, after that it was means reoccupied by these people. So this and the civilians were forced to the Russians and also the Poles were forced to work as slaves. Okay, they were forced to work as slaves, and many of them died. Okay, because of their hard work, they were forced to work under them, and also starvation, and even they did not given even food. Okay, so that was the Nazis' approach towards the non-Jews. Okay, what means which all section of people he treated as undesirable. Okay, they all were persecuted. Blacks, gypsies, Jews. Jews are the worst hit one. Okay, Jews are the worst hit one, and the Russians. Okay, when he conquered Russia, parts of Russia and Poland, the people of that area, okay, that Poland and Russia, they also suffered. They also forced to work as slaves. Okay, then many of them died. Okay, most of the people, they can't survive in this crisis, means in this situation, and many of them have died because of their work, and also the condition that even they were not getting enough food. Okay, children, I hope all these points are clear to you, who were desirable, who were undesirable, and what was Nazi worldview. Okay, just simply what Hitler is thinking about the people, about the Germans, about the people in conquered area. The same attitude was followed by Nazi party. Okay, the next class we will discuss about Nazis' approach against the Jews. I told you the Jews were the section who hit bad, okay, by the attitude of Hitler. They were being killed in massive number. Okay, and even they can't means they see, children, have you studied about Anne Frank? Anne Frank?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes. She was from a Jewish origin and she was keep hiding, right? But
Yes, ma'am.
later she was found, her family was found. She was only 15, I think she was a teenage, right? Teenager, and but her family was founded and she moved to the concentration camps. Okay, so many people, many Jews were suffered because of Hitler and the experience. Okay, the experience of this people was seen from different versions, that Hitler's attitudes towards the other people was very harsh. Okay,